Hi everyone, my name is Naimoda Harriet, also known as Tita, a former student of Bombos Senior Secondary School. And guess what? Today, I'm back to the school just because my dearest head teacher, HM Mr. Sultan Muhammad, is going to retire on 26th of May, and this is his last day with the students in the school. And today, we decided to come and do a camera job with him. We'll give his last speech to the students. We're going to see his achievements in the school. We'll get some interviews from the students, from the prefectorial body, and some students. They give us some experience of what's not just
I want you to listen very well because this is my last session. And it's going to be massive. Amina? That is our mind. Because I don't want you to miss even one word. Is it okay? Yes. Now, deputy head teachers, director of studies, teachers and other staff, non-teaching staff, and the students' leadership, and the entire students' fraternity, a good afternoon. So a good afternoon to you all. I thank the Almighty. For enabling us to reach this far. And I sympathize with the sick and those that are unwell. We also pray for the souls of the deceased. I congratulate all of you for reaching this far and for completing this term. For the new students, we continue to welcome you and to wish you a nice day with us. Thank you so much for coming and joining us. Like what I say, make sure as you grow up, you have a skill to do what? To sell. Make sure you have a skill to do what? Sell. And please use your talent. Everybody of us was born with a talent. And I told you, do 9 things to make that talent a skill. The first one, make sure you get training. Make sure you train. Number 2, make sure you practice. Number 3, make sure you become a problem solver. Number 4, make sure you listen to people who do it. Number 5, make sure you speak about it. Number 7 or 6, make sure you write about it. Do whatever it takes. Also get a mentor and kindly get a role model. I'm telling you, before you know it, you'll become a star. You'll become a star. Amina. Mindset change. In my last 9 years, my most important contribution I've made, and I'll speak about it everywhere I go, is mindset change. I know where we were 9 years ago. For you don't know, I know where we were. The school was violence inflicted. No respect to teachers, violence, escapism. At one time, I remember I told students to pick, because at that time, the students were not sweeping classes. I told one student to speak litter, and he told me, no, for us we don't pick litter. I got my cane and gave him 15 and a half. My only message was at that time that, my friend, learning to clean your compound, to cleaning your place of abode is a God-given thing. I embarked on a journey to change the mindset of everyone in the school. And this has worked through seminars, workshops, career talks, class meetings, school assemblies. I know some people do not see it because negative people don't see achievements. The moment you are negative, you'll never see what I've done. And the people say, I've not done anything for this school. And I accept it. Because me, I know negative people don't support opportunities. They don't see negativity. Amina. And there are men out there saying, I've done nothing for this school. They are there, you have also heard them. But I only leave them to the Almighty to judge. I know when I go to heaven, I'll tell God that, God, those people are not fair to me. Many of you have had me on assemblies. Many of you have had me in class meetings. And many of you have had me in my me time. And one thing I know in this earthly world, I normally impact on people's minds and hearts. That one I guarantee. Impact on people's minds and hearts, and I know I have the blessing from God because it's an indigo favor. We preached the following, and I want you to listen. We preached the following, and I want you to listen. We preached the following because we believed it will take us to the next level, and here we are. 1, we preached hope. We preached hope that when you have hope, remember what I said, that when you have hope, you have what? You get faith. You can't get faith without what? And I live, excuse me, somebody's laughing. We are going to laugh, by the way. We shall laugh. But let's listen to these two words of wisdom, because they are the last words. Some of you might never listen to me. You only miss me when I go. So I have always preached hope. I've always told you that the journey to success we will never achieve. You'll never achieve success. It's a journey it will never end. So make sure you're hopeful. When you have hope, we say you get the what? The faith. You can't get faith. I want you to hope that you're going to be doctors, lawyers, engineers. I'm telling you, the sky will be your destiny. When you get faith, I've always told you, you'll get self-belief. I want you to believe in yourself. Believe you can pass chemistry. Believe you can pass biology. Believe you can pass geography or economics. When you believe, God will give you three things. And I want everybody to look here. When you believe, everybody will give you three things. One, He'll give you the opportunities. Number two, He'll give you the environment. Number three, He'll bring you the right people. If you don't believe, God will never give you the right people. Kindly try to believe. And let me tell you, I want you to believe that it will happen. I am telling you, it will happen. Yes. When you believe, God will bring you the right people. Just try it. Even if you don't like me, at least believe that we shall go to the next what? Level. God will bring you the opportunity. Number two, He will bring you the right people. The right people will come to you. Number three, He will bring you the environment, the right environment. But when you continue being negative about everything, I'm telling you, negative people never spot opportunities, even when they are swimming in them. If you keep on saying, I'm bad, I'm bad, I'm bad, I'm bad, I'm telling you, God will show you everything bad about me. You'll never even spot an opportunity which arises out of me. So kindly try to believe and be hopeful. That's when you're going to get the faith. When you get the faith, you'll get self-belief. Number four, you'll get the conviction. And that's where the problem is. You can only get the conviction that you'll be a doctor, a lawyer, an engineer, if you're convinced you will be. The reason why some of you are not committed is because you don't have the conviction that you'll ever be a doctor, you'll ever be a lawyer, you'll ever be an engineer. I am telling you, just develop that conviction. If you don't know how to develop it, I have the time to do it. And I'm going to have a lot of time for the rest of my life to make sure that I make some people convinced. Just stay tuned. Now when you get the conviction, before you know it, you get the commitment. You cannot get commitment to your studies if you don't believe that you are going to become. I've only succeeded in whatever I've done because I had the conviction. When you get the conviction, you get the what? The commitment. Commitment means giving it all. For the last 34 years, I report to my working station at 7. It's only these last days because I have a lot I'm doing. But 7 a.m. it's just within me, in my heart. Just my only worry when I retire is where will I be going? Because I'm used to leaving my home at what? At 6. Where will I be going? Now when you get the commitment, means giving it what? All. Give it your ears. Listen to your teachers. Listen to your mother. Listen to your father. Listen to religious leaders. Listen to everyone, because it is important. There are people I taught in Kalangala, people I taught in Kampala High. They always remind me. Actually, yesterday I got in touch with, I bumped into this girl of mine, Claire. You remember Claire? For those who remember Claire. Claire told me that he used to tell us that listen to everybody, even when a madman is speaking, kindly do what? Listen. It's important to listen. Wisdom comes from listening. The other one is courage, being what? Brave, brevity. I've always told you, and I'm telling you for the last time, that kindly be as brave as an elephant, as a lion. A lion can confront an elephant. 1,000 kilograms more than it is, but it will confront it. Because it knows that that is its food. That's its what? I want you to confront studies. Like a lion confronts what? An elephant. Then the other kind of develop your character. And I've told you now and again that character determines your life. Your fate in life will always be determined by your character, your behavior. And I've told you now and again how character develops. And I've told you one thing. character doesn't die. It only does what? It develops. You develop a bad character of not listening, of abusing people, of disrespecting people. I want to swear before you, there is no heaven for you. You don't even succeed. The reason why some of us are humble, even when we know we are hurt, there are people who have done us very bad things, but we remain humble. Because we know humility is a virtue, even by the prophets. It was a virtue. You must be humble. Even when you know somebody has hurt you, my dear children, boys and girls, remain humble. Tell me of any rich person. Tell me of any rich person. Go and talk about Murwana, talk about the late Savannatisto, talk about Muhozi. Those people are very humble because it is a tenet for successful people. But I know some of you, you know yourselves. You abuse everybody. You disrespect everybody. You shout at everyone. You destroy everything. My friend, I am telling you, in these last moments you have with me, that remain humble. Success belongs to people who are what? Humble. I know at the end of the day, you refer to my words. Then the other one is, of course, your personality. Being honest. I know some of you are not honest. Some of you are not sincere. Some of you are not faithful. But kindly, I'm telling you, develop faith. Develop sincerity. Then, of course, the other is self-discipline. I've already told you that self-discipline is kwebulirira. If you wait for Mr. Katende, for Madam Chifaya, for me to tell you that please tuck in, you lost the plot long ago. You lost it long ago. The reason why people start when there are 1.8 million children and they end up at the university less than 10,000. The rest, there's no character. They don't have personality. They are liars. They are thieves. They are immoral. That is the reason. I'm telling you the reason. So it's important that kindly you have self-discipline. The other one is self-control. The other one is patience. Please wait. My dear children, please wait. 19 solid years in school. Please wait. It is a tenet for successful people and for people who will go to heaven. Go and read the Quran and read the Bible. It talks about patience. Then the other one is perseverance. It's going to be hard, it's going to be winding, but kind of stay there. Is it okay? Normally, people abandon the struggle when they are about to reach. Success is around the corner. If you looked outside there, you will see success coming your way. The only problem is that negative people don't spot opportunities. Then the other one is, of course, your inner strength. You must have that inner strength. We have tried to provide you with holistic education, providing you with knowledge, providing you with information, providing you with skills, and providing you with values. We might not have succeeded because success is a journey. Nobody has ever arrived in success. That's why they continue working. But we tried. That's why for us we don't cheat in exams. But you know the schools you came from. You know what happens there. Not that we are stupid. No, we know what we do, what we want. You know what happens in those schools. You know. They are after results. I've never been after results. My problem is developing a holistic person. Somebody with knowledge, somebody with information, somebody with skills, and somebody with values. That is what I developed in myself. And that's why I will never fail anywhere. Because I'm a holistic person. I want you to be one also. I know that together, and listen to this, I know that together there would be challenges. I knew there would be challenges. And we went through the following together. I want to thank those ones who stood with us. One, there was pain. Twali no bulumi. Is it okay? Twaita mbulumi banji twaba kuba. Ne mutusonyiwe. Mutukubire kune mu ngalo. Please don't carry grudges outside the school. It is dangerous. Some people die because they have hatred, they have jealousy on their hearts. People would not have died. Many people would not have died. But they have jealousy, they have hatred. They hate people's tribes, they hate people's religions. They hate everybody. The reason they will not succeed. Don't have hatred and jealousy. You're still young. Many of you grow people simply because you are what? You have hatred and jealousy. I thought it's going to be what? Massive. It's going to be what? Massive. Number two, we had to undergo pressure. Twalina okunyigirizibwa. Abantu bangi batunyigiriza naye nga batunyigiriza mu bukyamu. They are wrong. They didn't ask us our objectives and aims. They only imposed us. They only thought we were wrong. We were not wrong. We knew what we were doing. At least I knew where I was taking the school. And I know where we have reached. I know very well. I know very well. So we had a lot of pressure. Pressure from the board, pressure from PTA, pressure from staff, pressure from all the students, pressure from teachers, pressure from everyone. And we had to withstand that pressure to reach where we are. The other is, of course, we had to be patient. The reason why we are. We also persevered. We stuck to our goals, including annoying people or stakeholders, but we knew we were doing the right thing. We had to pray a lot. And thank you for those of us who have prayed for us. Thank you so much for praying. Is it okay? We also had to undergo a lot of processes, and we have not reached. I'm not claiming that we have reached. We have not even traveled a quarter of what we wanted to travel, because success is a journey. Nobody has ever arrived. That's why people work from day to night, because they have never arrived. Then the other one, we had to plan. We had to plan. We had to remain purposive. We remained purposive because we knew our goals. I've told you now and again, this life is interesting with goals. If you don't have a goal, if you don't have anything that wakes you up every morning, you are doomed. The reason why some of you sleep up to 9, up to 10, because you don't have a goal. Even if I am stopping to work, I'll be waking up at 5 and do physical exercises and pray and drink water. Then I go in the wilderness, watching a demonstrable, but not staying in my bed or at home. Because when you move, you see opportunities, especially when you wake up and start moving when there is nobody. I'm telling you, malaika sino nyabantu besikabire mikisa. Zezibadde zinsabire emirundi ebiri. Zinsabira nga ndika nga nfaayo. Kubanga zigenda saawa emu. Zigenda saa meka. That's why even when you go to the sheikhs, abasibe dua, agamba come up before what? 7. Then the other one, loyalty is key. Loyalty to your school, loyalty to your teachers, loyalty to your combination you are doing, loyalty to your mother, loyalty to your father. I've now and again told you, you disobey your mother, it is at your own peril. P-E-R-I-L. It is at your own peril. And you'll pay a heavy price. Might not be today, it might not be tomorrow, but rest assured that you'll pay. The other one is always help each other. Let's learn to help each other. Kind of help each other. We are all in this world, in this earth. We need to help each other. Then the other is, of course, always have gratitude and express it. Always have gratitude and express it to people who do you good. Is it okay? And always be thankful. Remember, self-discipline is key. And these are my last words. This is my last formal assembly, but please, be good students. Yes or no? Be good students. Don't ashamed me. Is it okay? Please don't. Is it okay? That's why every day for the last 9 years I always talk about character. I talk about personality. I talk about values. I talk about self-discipline. Because I know it will take you to the next level. Number 2, I want to thank one person. There is somebody in senior 6 yesterday at Girls Lander. She's told. She wrote me a personal letter. This year. Let me read it to you. She actually gave me a gift. I don't even know her, but she gave me a gift. That girl. I'm going to pray for her. I even felt humbled. She gave me a gift of a watch. I felt so good. I asked her, where have we got this money? And actually, I want her to come to my office tomorrow. And I gave her more than what she gave me. Because in life, you must reap what you do. You reap more than what you. This is what she wrote. Dear Mr. Muhammad, allow me to greet you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I hope you are fine. I joined Bombo SS from senior 1 up to senior 5. I heard rumors that in May you'll be leaving. But to be of great love, loss for me. You have been my father, my teacher, my guardian, everything for us, mostly me. I've learned so many things from you. I and my mother had a space in between us, but you said that we should cleanse our hearts and forgive those who wronged us. She's the reason why there was a space. She was only favoring my elder brother, which made me angry because I was lacking some needs. But instead, she was only giving the boy everything that he requested. But your inspiring speech changed me positively. And I want to thank the Almighty for bringing for us someone like you in Bombo Aces. You said cleansing, forgiving will make us free and happy, but it was very correct. Now we can converse with my mother, we can laugh, which wasn't there. Thank you so much. I'm the one who wrote, because I was receiving it twice and at school, both at school and at home. It was a bit hard, but I pray to Allah always to forgive me and bless him abundantly. Can imagine he's wishing this to a teacher. I also asked for forgiveness, and this teacher forgave me purposefully. I've been inspired by your words, but I think I can also become a good speaker. I'll pray for you. Just like you, according to what I experience and motivate many children who are like me before, but with your hope. Last time you asked who was motivated by your words, I didn't raise my hand, but in reality, you are my real model of every word that you say to us in the meetings that we had with you. I've been listening, writing your words. And I tell these words to my sisters at home. And the one who brought for you papers last year with your words, oh, I remember this girl wrote me letters. I was looking for this person. She wrote me letters and she typed them, and I'm at home. I kindly, please, I think I need to see this girl. There is a special place in my heart full of sweet memories and treasures of time that I spent listening to you, noting down your words. Listen, speak.